protest against TTIP in the US as big as here today in Berlin?
The honest answer is unfortunately not. Right now, we actually are very envious of your organizing capacity here in Germany. But in the meantime, we are organizing to defeat a similar deal with the Pacific countries, the Trans-Pacific Partnership. And it is actually by working to defeat the TPP, it really increases the chances that TTIP as well will go by the wayside. And so right now you have a lot of movement around trade in the United States. We're seeing the largest movement we've ever seen in the United States on a trade deal, against that trade deal. Every union in the United States, environmental groups, we have internet rights activists, we have nuns and religious groups, environmental groups like my own, all organizing to say this is not the kind of trade deal we want. We don't want trade deals written by and for multinational corporations. We want trade deals that promote democracy, that promote environmental protection, that promote good jobs and healthy communities, not trade deals written for their interests at our expense.
What means TPP for TTIP?
So right now, TPP, while they just concluded a deal, it's far from over. It has to get through our Congress first, and standing in its way is this wall of opposition from this movement that I just mentioned. And so the fight against that movement, I think, will bring a lot more people into the trade fight, which will make it all the stronger for fighting TTIP as well. You have as well, if TPP actually, if it fails, if we succeed in beating TPP, it will greatly increase the chances that no politician would want to expend the political capital that would be necessary to push for TTIP, and then TTIP would just go out and become comatose.
Okay, so you're against TTIP, you're against TPP and CETA. What are alternatives to organized global economy?
Alternatives exist. I mean, a lot of our alternatives are right before our eyes. A lot of the problems that we have with TTIP and with TPP is that the rules are written such that they tear down our alternatives. We have programs in the United States and throughout Europe to create green jobs. These programs could be subject to attack under these trade deals, which say that, for example, you cannot require that there be local job creation for the manufacture of solar panels or for wind turbines. This should be common sense. We're facing a climate change crisis. We need to create jobs. We can do both at the same time through green jobs programs, and yet those programs would go against the rules, and they could be challenged under the rules of TTIP and TPP. And so the alternative is to simply allow the alternatives right before our eyes, like green jobs programs, to flourish, and not to allow these trade pacts written by and for multinational corporations to tear them down.